Here's how to claim all 14 Daedric artifacts, which are some of the most powerful items in the game, and complete the secret quest for a permanent boost in attributes and skills. I'll be doing these in order from lowest level required to highest, but you don't have to do them in any particular way. Azura's star acts like a black soul gem that doesn't break. You'll need a glow dust, which can be bought at the main ingredient in the Imperial Market, and you need to be level 2 or higher. Start the quest at Azura's Shrine, north of Sheogorath, between 5 and 7 AM or PM. Activate the shrine to start the quest, where you'll need to go west to the gutted mine and clear out all the vampires. Be aware of the second room behind this rock on a string. Once you clear out the mine, go back to the shrine and you'll be given the artifact. You may have also contracted the vampire disease, so drink a cure disease. The Wabbajak is a crazy staff that changes NPCs into random animals or monsters, but it was broken when I made this video. You'll need to have lettuce, a lesser soul gem, and some yarn, and also be level 2 or higher. Get the lettuce from an inn or apothecary, the lesser soul gem from a mage store or the guild, and getting the yarn is completely random. Just start checking containers in the Imperial Market District. Once you have your offering, head to the Shrine of Sheogorath between Breville and Leowin. Make the offering, and you'll be sent to Border Watch. In the town, talk to Rebasa about the prophecy. Go to the local inn and steal the cheese from the display case. Put it in the cooking pot outside to lure the rats in. If the rats aren't showing up, just wait an hour. With the rats in town, Rebasa will drop rat poison. Pick it up and go poison the sheep. Head to the middle of town where the rain starts. Then head back to the shrine for your reward. Namira's ring reflects damage and spells, making it a pretty strong ring. After level 5, head to the shrine east of Bruma. To interact with the shrine, you'll need to have 20 personality or lower. You can either use a custom spell or drink personality damaging potions to bring it down. Once you start the quest, you'll be tasked with using a special spell on some people in a dungeon. Equip the magic spell and head south to Anga. Inside, just blast everyone in blue with the spell and watch them die. After all that, go back to the shrine and claim the ring. The Skull of Corruption creates a copy of the enemy that will then attack them. You'll need to be level 5 to start this quest and have a black soul gem. You can get a black soul gem from the Dark Fissure by waiting till the red light is above the altar, putting a grand soul gem inside, then casting Soul Trap on the altar. Accept the quest from Vaelmina's shrine south of Sheogorath. You'll be asked to grab the orb from Arkved's tower south of here. Upon arriving, you'll need to go inside the big double door. It's honestly amazing here, and you'll have to make your way to the end to make it to the orb. Fighting Daedra is only half of it. But if you're like me, you'll arrive at the tower and this small trap door is already open, allowing you to just pop right in and grab the orb and skip all the other stuff. If you're still here, drop a like to show support. Take the orb back to the shrine and you'll get the staff. The Staff of Sanguine has the effect of, well, whatever this is. Grab a bottle of Cyrodilic Brandy from the main ingredient in the Market District and head to the Sanguine Shrine north of Skingrad. You must be level 8 or higher to start this quest. Sanguine will give you a special spell called Stark Reality and tell you to cast it on a whole party in Leowin. Head to Leowin Castle to the dining hall between 6 PM and 12 PM. The party is invitation only, but you can get inside if you're dressed well or if the guard likes you. Once inside, make sure all 5 people are present. Sometimes the Countess doesn't show up, so you'll have to wait 24 hours. Cast the spell and you'll lose all your items and be arrested. You can resist or go to jail, it doesn't matter. Then go back to the shrine and get your stuff and your staff. Volendrung is a 2-handed warhammer that paralyzes on strike. It also drains some health from the target too. You'll need to be at least level 10 and have troll fat, which can be bought from the main ingredient. North of Anvil is where you'll find Malacath's shrine. Activate it and you'll be tasked with saving ogres from Lord Drad's estate. When you arrive, go inside the house and get the mine key. Find the Drads and talk to them about the ogres, and get the wife to reveal where they are. You may just be able to take the key to Bleak Mine. Inside the mine, you'll need to grab 2 different keys from the NPCs inside. You don't have to take all of them out if you don't want to. Get the Tarnished Ogre key and the Shiny Ogre key to open up both gates. Once they're all free, go back to the shrine and grab the hammer. The Spellbreaker is a shield that reflects 30% of all magic. Peryite's shrine is far east of Breville across the Lake River. When you arrive, everyone is frozen in time. Interact with the shrine to start the quest, then interact with the shrine again and you'll be teleported to Oblivion. You'll have to go around the area interacting with the souls of the people back in Nirn. You don't technically have to fight anything, just collect the 5 souls, then head to the newly opened Oblivion Gate. Interact with the shrine again to receive your shield. The Ring of Khajiiti grants 35% Chameleon and 10 points to speed. At level 10 or higher, grab a Bonemeal, Extoplasm, or Mort Flesh. All of these can be purchased from the main ingredient in the Imperial Market, and travel to the Shrine of Meridia just west of Skingrad. Activate the shrine and the Howling Cave will show up on the map. Travel there and take out all the necromancers inside. This is actually really hard because all of them have an insane amount of potions. You should really try to take them all out in one shot. Once you clear the cave, go back to the shrine for the ring. The skeleton key is an unbreakable lock that boosts your security by 40 points. You'll need to be at least level 10 or higher for this. Travel to Nocturnal Shrine and activate it to start the quest. Head down to Leyawiin to search for the Eye and ask around for Weebenum. You'll eventually locate their house where you'll talk to them about the Eye.
Never heard of the thing, and neither has Bajin.
After you chat, go behind the corner and they will reveal the location. Tidewater Cave is just south of Leyawiin. Inside, you'll want to take this short path to the Eye. Once you have the Eye, go back to the shrine and you'll have completed the quest. The Ebony Blade has a strike that silences enemies, rendering them unable to cast spells. It also absorbs 8 health on each hit. You'll need to get a Nightshade, available at the main ingredient, and be level 15 or higher. Travel to Mephala's shrine between midnight and 6 AM. Activate the shrine, then head to the Bleaker's Way. Make sure it's in the middle of the night. Break into Navan's house near the top of the town and steal the dagger on the small table. Now break into Harol's house at the front of the town and steal the ring on the table by the stairs. The ring is super tiny, so don't miss it. Find Harol upstairs and kill him. Make sure no one sees you, then plant the dagger. Go back to Nivan's house, kill him, and put the ring on him. Once you've set up the evidence, wait until morning, then go to the inn at the top of the hill and talk to Kristen about both families. Then head outside and watch them brawl. Now you can go back to the shrine to get the sword. Saviour's hide is a light armor equipped with 25% magic resistance. You'll need a bear or wolf pelt, which can be found on a bear or wolf. And you'll need to be level 17 or higher. The shrine is located south of the Imperial City in the middle of the forest. Make your offering at the shrine, and you'll be tasked with killing the last unicorn. You'll need to go south of here to Harkane Grove, where the unicorn is protected by minotaurs. Take the unicorn out and grab the horn. If you were riding the unicorn and it died somewhere, it should show up on the map for you to go get the horn. Take the horn back and get your armor. The Mace of Molag Bal absorbs 5 points of strength and magicka for 10 seconds. You'll need a lion's pelt and be level 17 or higher. Molag Bal's shrine is west of the Imperial City. Make your offering at the shrine and you'll be given a cursed mace. Head to Brindleholmes just southwest and look for the people. chat with one of them about Melis, or just find his house down the path. You'll want to wait till 10 AM outside his house, then follow him to his wife's grave. Drop the cursed mace in front of the grave and punch Melis in the face. He should pick up the weapon and attack you. Let him kill you and you'll be transported back to the shrine to get your mace. GoldBrand is a longsword that does 22 fire damage with 77 charge. You'll need to be at least level 20 and have a Daedra heart. You should also be aware that there's an insane amount of loot in this quest, so come with fighting equipment but also some deep pockets. Bothia's shrine is south of Shadenhall. Go there and make your offering. A small Oblivion gate will open up, taking you to an arena-like zone. You'll have to fight 10 enemies who are all powerful in their own right, but they drop so much good loot. Once you defeat them all, you'll be able to go back through the Oblivion Gate and activate the shrine for your weapon. You can get either the Umbra sword or the Masque of Clavicus Vile. The sword is very strong but only has soul trap, and the Masque is heavy armor and grants 20 personality. Start this quest at Clavicus Vile's shrine between the Imperial City and Skingrad. You'll need to offer up 500 gold and be level 20 or higher. After accepting the quest, you can head straight to Vin Diesel, or do the quest the normal way and ask about Umbra in Pell's Gate. Inside, follow the only path until you find Umbra. This may be a hard fight if you're not prepared, so be careful. Once you have the sword, you can go back to the shrine and either keep the sword or turn it in for the Masque. Now that we have completed all the Daedric quests, we can move on to the final one. Doing this quest will grant you a book that lets you choose between 3 paths that increase your stats. To do this quest, you will need to have started or finished Blood of the Daedra main storyline quest. No spoilers, but this is when Martin asks you for a Daedric artifact. Once you have all the requirements, head up to the Hermaus Mora's shrine. It's best to come at it from Coral, not Bruma. Activate the shrine and you'll be given a special soul gem and a new spell, Mora's Soul Trap. You'll need to get a soul from every race in Cyrodiil using this new spell. It may sound intimidating to do, but I'm going to make this quite simple for everybody. Travel to Peryite's shrine where there's an Altmer, Argonian, Dunmer, Nord, and Redguard. See, we're already almost done. Next, go to the Nocturnal Shrine where there's an Orc and a Breton hanging out. Now head to Hersen's shrine and take down the Bosmer and the Khajiiti. To finish up and get the Imperial, you'll want to travel to Vaelmina Shrine. Now that you have all the souls, go back to Hermaus Mora's shrine and claim your book. You can use this book to go over the 100 cap limit. Just save it until you reach 100 in the skills you want, and then use it. Thanks so much for watching. If you watched to the end, comment a duck emoji like it's an inside joke or something. Hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.